being paid them good, but I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for that.
Angel Reese just demonstrated that being a chief isn't merely a personality trait. It's a lifestyle, and she's embracing it unapologetically. During the basketball off-season, she made a daring choice, prioritizing some extra cash over preserving her image, and boldly ventured into a new career path.
Like, I'm a beautiful woman. I've been posting pictures in my bikini. I got a nice body and I work hard for it. And if I want to post a picture in my bikini, I should be able to without being sexual.
From the very beginning, it was clear that fame and fortune were Angel Reese's top priorities, no matter the source. Last night, she was spotted at a strip club alongside Cardi B, finalizing a bold modeling contract that left everyone stunned, and not in a good way. The details are messy, so let's dive in. It's almost heartbreaking to think about how far Angel Reese has fallen, especially considering her golden years as the shining star of women's basketball. Once upon a time, her name was everywhere, celebrated as one of the WNBA's most promising talents. She had it all: raw skill, magnetic charisma, and the kind of potential that had fans and analysts whispering the word legend. She was even compared to Caitlin Clark, another rising star known for her relentless work ethic and laser-focused determination. For a while, it seemed like Reese and Clark were destined to be the faces of the league, driving women's basketball to unprecedented heights. But that narrative didn't last long. While Clark was grinding through intense training sessions and solidifying her reputation as a community role model, Reese was charting a different course. Her priorities shifted, and she made it clear with her public statements criticizing the WNBA's salary structure, claiming it couldn't support the luxury lifestyle she envisioned. Fair enough. Everyone has their dreams. But instead of leveraging her immense talent to redefine her worth, Reese began chasing shortcuts, choosing paths that promised instant fame and quick money. Her decisions signaled a stark departure from the work ethic and focus that once made her a rising icon. It completely flipped the narrative. What was once a feed filled with basketball highlights and game updates transformed into a showcase of bold photo shoots and meticulously curated posts that had little connection to the sport that made her famous. Fans who followed her for their love of the game were left baffled, watching as Reese seemed more focused on flaunting her off-court ventures than celebrating her achievements on the court.
But they saw what was going on with Angel Reese and how committed, for lack of a better word, Teresa Weatherspoon was to Angel Reese and this ridiculous...
It didn't take long for people to notice that basketball was no longer Angel Reese's main priority. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark was out there doing exactly what Reese once had the potential to achieve. Clark stayed laser-focused on the game, pushing through grueling training sessions, breaking records, and earning fans' admiration with her unwavering dedication. When she wasn't dominating on the court, Clark was engaging with communities, attending events, and cementing her image as a role model for aspiring young athletes.
But teammates, and your team has eyes. They can see what we can see. They may not get in front of the microphone and say it. She's with the Chicago Sun-Times, and she recently reported that Weatherspoon was tailoring the Sky's game around one or two players led to some serious...
Reese, on the other hand, fully embraced her controversial new persona, with each headline about her latest modeling gig or daring Instagram post serving as a stark reminder of how far she had drifted from basketball. Angel Reese's journey from a basketball sensation to a magnet for headline-grabbing controversies reached its climax on December 14, 2024. That infamous night, Reese was caught on camera partying at a Miami strip club with none other than Cardi B, the reigning queen of pop culture.
They were real sisters. Around me trying to dodge bullets. Serve a pack of chickens and a Dodge Heavy. Around me trying to dodge bullets. Around me, I'm twin sisters. Flipping off the key, trying to dodge prison. Traveling in the street, that's some margin. Pay attorney fees.
And when I say partying, I mean tossing stacks of cash as if it were Monopoly money, fully indulging in a scene worlds away from the basketball court. Videos and photos of the night exploded across social media, leaving fans and critics alike in utter disbelief. How does someone transition from being a role model for young athletes to making a strip club appearance look like a new full-time gig? Well, Angel Reese seems to have discovered a new This wasn't just about partying Miami style. Oh no, there was a method to the madness. Reports suggest Reese used this wild night out as a networking opportunity. And what better place to boost your modeling career than under neon lights with Cardi B hyping you up? Apparently, Cardi played the connector, introducing Reese to major players in entertainment and fashion. The goal? To catapult her bold modeling ambitions into the spotlights, but let's be real, it's hard to spin this as a savvy career move when the only thing people see are videos of her making it rain in a club. Critics weren't exactly lining up to applaud her business acumen, labeling it a blatant ploy to stir controversy for attention. Unsurprisingly, social media went into a frenzy. Platforms like X, formerly Twitter, lit up with hashtags such as #AngelReese and #StripClubGate trending for hours. Fans were fiercely divided, with opinions split right down the middle. Critics slammed her for tossing away her reputation for fleeting thrills. One viral tweet captured this sentiment perfectly. Is this the future of women's basketball? From star athlete to tabloid fodder. The public reaction wasn't just outrage. It was the kind of disappointment that cuts deeper, echoing a sense of lost potential.
She ain't pays them bills, baby. I just hope y'all know that I didn't be able to pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for last.
Elevate its reputation, securing new TV deals and launching marketing campaigns to bring the league into the mainstream spotlight. Reese's antics felt like a direct blow to those efforts, pulling attention away from the league's progress and back onto her personal life. For a sport striving to be taken seriously, this wasn't just an embarrassing distraction. It was a major setback to everything the league has been building toward. Let's be real, this wasn't an isolated incident. The Miami strip club saga is just the latest chapter in Angel Reese's ongoing transformation into a full-fledged influencer. Her Instagram tells the story clearly. What was once a showcase of her basketball journey, game highlights, training clips, and moments of triumph, has now become a curated feed of glamorous photo shoots and off-court adventures.
I'm a beautiful girl. Like, I'm a beautiful woman. I've been posting pictures in my bikinis. I got a nice body and I work hard for it. And if I want to post a picture in my bikini, I should be able to without being sexualized or I'm this, that, like, it is. And it's the same. It's been happening for